Anthropic ran a study where developers wrote code with AI assistance, then immediately scored 17% worse when tested on that exact code. Not code from a year ago, code they'd just produced, minutes earlier. The tool that made them faster also made them less able to understand what they'd built. Here's the mechanism worth understanding. When you hand off a complex task to an AI, you skip the friction of working through it yourself. That friction, the confusion, the dead ends, the slow reasoning, is actually how expertise gets built. You're not just getting an answer faster, you're bypassing the cognitive reps that would have made you better at evaluating the answer. Think of it like hiring a personal trainer who also just does your workout for you. You leave the gym looking productive, but your muscles didn't do anything. Over time, the gap between what the AI can do and what you can verify keeps widening. Now compound that problem across an entire organization. Junior employees using AI are already matching the output quality of experienced senior teams. On the surface, that sounds like a win. Democratized expertise, faster execution. But here's the catch. Those junior employees are skipping the years of deliberate practice that gave senior staff the judgment to know when something is subtly wrong. So you end up with organizations full of people who can produce at a high level but struggle to catch errors at that same level. The output looks polished. The internal alarm system that would flag a clever mistake never got developed. The most unsettling part is that this loop is self-reinforcing. The better AI gets, the more you'll delegate. The more you delegate, the less qualified you become to audit what it produces. At some point, you're not really overseeing the AI, you're just approving it, because you no longer have the context to do anything else. One researcher framed this as the wizard problem. The more powerful the system, the harder it is for a non-expert to distinguish a brilliant output from a brilliant-sounding mistake. And AI is very good at sounding brilliant. The oversight mechanism and the thing being overseen are degrading in perfect sync. This isn't an argument against using AI. The productivity gains are real, and ignoring them is its own kind of mistake. But there's a specific skill you need to protect: the ability to stay calibrated on your own domain. If you're a developer, that means occasionally building something without AI just to stay sharp. If you're a manager, it means asking your team to walk you through the reasoning, not just the result. The danger isn't using AI, it's using it in ways that quietly hollow out the judgment you need to catch its failures. So here's the question worth sitting with. In 12 months, will you be better or worse at catching a mistake in AI's work than you are today? Because the answer depends entirely on choices you're making right now.